When it comes to holiday movies, there is one channel that reigns above all others, takes the crown as well. It is, what is it? The Hallmark Channel, baby. Our resident Hallmark holiday buff producer Colleen caught up with some of the stars to find out what's in store for this year's countdown to Christmas.
Good morning, everyone. I can't believe I'm saying it, but happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, so much to cover in the countdown to Christmas. But Gina Claire, I want to start with you. Tell me more about A Newport Christmas and what it was like to time travel in this thrilling tale.
A dream come true. I'm sort of a history buff too. It was always my favorite subject in school, but I feel like it's got this historical fantasy element that takes, a classic Hallmark romance and really adds this magical twist to it. And is it a secret? My time traveling device is a sailboat, and I got to really go sailing, and that was really fun too, because I always did that at summer camp growing up. So I feel like it combined a lot of my loves. And the costumes were incredible. They literally hand laced me into this remarkable corset that I have now incorporated into my everyday life. No, I'm just kidding. You put on the gloves and you put on these petticoats and the corset, and it really helps you step into a different time. So, but it's about a story about a love that transcends time, right, dear?
Right, darling.
Oh my gosh, well, we can't wait to see it. And yes, Wes, now I have to bring you in the conversation. You're not new to these movies. We all know and love you. So what's it like? Is there any pressure knowing kind of the culture that follows the Hallmark following and being in a Hallmark movie? Talk to me about that.
That's a really good question.
Tell us about the pressure.
No, I don't find it to be any pressure. I find it to be a lot of exciting. We're always set up for a lot of success.
Yeah. Totally.
We have the best cast, the best crews that work on these films. There's so much preparation that goes into it. I mean, months and months of writes and rewrites and notes. So I think when we get to set, we're all prepared to just have a lot of fun. And I think that's what comes out on the screen. I think that's the reason we get to do these over and over, is because we've already done the work. Now it's time to just have a good time.
Well, it shows on screen because, I mean, you help the audience have a good time. But I'm going to turn the tables a little bit. Hunter, we have to chat. Your movie is all about the family dynamics that come around the holidays. And let's be real, we've all felt those at some point. So what was like that? Tell me about that, taking on that role.
It was a super fun role. I love working with Evan. He was so much fun to work with and collaborate with. But yeah, it was, you feel like sometimes there's stress that comes with hosting for the holidays. There's a lot of dynamics, a lot of personalities, right? When everyone's around for the holidays. But this movie, it's perfect Hallmark movie. It was so much fun to film with him, just seeing what the magic of the holidays, no matter how much stress there is, what it can do and how it can bring this couple back together or not. You'll have to tune in to see. But yeah, it was a really fun one to film.
Oh, we can't wait to see how it all plays out. So we've covered the romance, we've covered the tradition, but one tradition we haven't talked about, music. Nikki, tell me about this. I know you're the Grand Ole Opry Christmas, but what's your favorite tradition around holiday music? Tell me a little bit about that.
My favorite tradition around the holidays? Well, we do all the things. We go to the Christmas tree farm, we get the Christmas tree, we do the pajamas, I host a little intimate Christmas party, not a Christmas Eve, but a Christmas Eve situation where my friends come, they bring their kids, and we make cookies, and so then they get to take those cookies to put them out for Santa. It's so fun. It's so fun. And then they do the gingerbread houses and everything. But my favorite holiday tradition has become, I work at Children's Hospital Los Angeles, and they have a program where you can be Santa for a family that has to spend the holidays in the hospital. And so they can give you their Christmas list, and you can fulfill it as a family. And the people that work at the hospital put all the gifts in like an actual Santa bag and deliver them to the rooms for the family on Christmas Day. So that has become one of my favorite traditions. It's really something really cool, because nobody thinks about that on the holidays. There's families that are actually having to wake up in a hospital and spend the day there. And it's just a way to bring Christmas to them and make it really special,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for doing that. I'm sure that means so much to them. And I'm running almost out of time, but real quick, I want everyone to go around and tell me eggnog, yay or nay?
Nay.
Yay.
Yay.
In small doses. You got like, I feel like you gotta try.
Absolutely no.
What?
Okay, what do we get? Hunter, how about you?
No,
So, yeah,
I'm with
Oh, we're
you.
split evenly. Okay, interesting.
Like once a season, you gotta, it's not the season until you've like had a sip of eggnog.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'll have to get
Nothing you
some
can do
eggnog. I already got my
non-dairy.
cozy sweater, and I'll have to tune in to count down to Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Absolutely.
So much fun.
Fight now.
Coming.
It's our first fight. It's adorable.
Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas is going on now. It is the 16th year of the holiday magic. For a full list of the movies, check out hallmarkchannel.com.